Hello, hello. Welcome back. Sorry, everyone. We had some technical difficulties. A page popped up on the stream that shouldn't have popped up, so I had to delete it. We're back now. Like I said, we're in this trade. We're well, not in a trade, but we have some trading ideas for gold right now. Let's go top down. So daily is pretty bearish at the moment. I'm anticipating the support to be broken. If it is, that'll be great. If it isn't, it is what it is, right? So when we go down, let's go 4 hour. 4 hour had this huge sell, and I think I'm anticipating it to continue. And I feel like if we break the lows, we're gonna get the 100 pip move that we're looking for on the gold sells. So we'll see how that goes. This hour, 5 o'clock, I feel like that's a big fake out. For why I think it's a big fake out, because we have this big bearish move, then we have a retracement, another bearish move. This one breaks above, but in theory, this 6 o'clock should have continued higher, and it didn't. So when I woke up, I had my initial idea of shorts, and that one almost made me enter along, but I was waiting and waiting, and then obviously it sold off, so you can't really enter along. The other reason why is the dollar index right now is kind of reached the bottom here. Usually when that happens, this area breaks and it retraces a little bit. Like if you go on weekly, you have this big bear move down, selling pressure, but usually with the selling pressure, you're gonna get consolidation like this and then a move up. Because it never just completely goes down all the way. It always retraces and then continues the other direction for a bit. And yeah, okay, if we go back to here, see the sells are coming in pretty strong right now. So yeah, I'm gonna potentially enter soon. 30-minute finish quite bearish. We'll see. If I do enter, it'll be a quarter of a position sizing because I am more inclined towards the short side for the sell, but you never know what can really happen. Right? Let's look at the news real quick. Philly Fed Manufacturing Index, unemployment claims. It's not bad, like what, 35K more, and then this is as is. So now it's just purely based off price action trading. News is an orange folder too. Usually with orange folders, you don't really get that big of a sell pressure. So we'll see what happens here. If it starts pushing up, maybe I'll enter along. I don't know. Still got like 29 minutes till the close. And just considering what happened in Asia and post Fed, I feel like that move is going to continue, especially on a Thursday. It's after Fed news. After Fed news, you can see a big sell off. We're at the support. The support breaks. We're heading lower. So there's just a lot of confluence on the short side, in my opinion. And the weekly, too. Weekly, you kind of have this rejection at the top area. Ted was talking about this whole area is a zone. So with that zone, if this doesn't break the lows, then it's going to be a long. But if this breaks the lows, we could see a move to the short side. And just considering this bull move up, I do feel like we're going to get a retracement at the end of this month, maybe down to like mid 1800s eventually. Kind of test like this zone that was here before. Test that area and then continue its direction bullish. Forever bull on gold. We'll see. I think I'm going to take a quarter of a position sizing right now. So I took a quarter right here. I'm going to base it off the hour. So let me get all my arrows and whatnot here. So we're going to have one here. Going to have two here. Going to have three here. Going to have four here. So I'm going to actually move this in a bit. I have to keep that area here. Okay, wait, there we go. And then potential target is down here. So this is my trade. This is how I'm basing it for the day. It's what I'm anticipating, right? This is a move that I'm kind of gauging, seeing if it continues the move from post Fed. Because post Fed, it did. Sorry, give me a sec. I did all this stuff. Let's see if I can make it a little bit tighter. Put 3 here. That is what I'm anticipating on my trade today. So, see. Oh, throwbacks. What's up? I just saw your message. Sorry, I was just editing the chart. What are you doing today, throwbacks? So we're getting a bullish move up right now on the 15-minute. Considering that, I'm gonna get out of my gauger position. Damn, that was serious. Sorry. Or no, I'll keep the gauger. I have an idea. I'm gonna trust my analysis on this trade. I'm gonna have my stop. It's only a quarter, so I have a stop at 50 right now. So gauger entries at 43.80. But yeah, we'll play it in the price action. However it wants to move, right? So we have the support being created on the 1 minute. Still in this dirty range. Fuck. Yeah, it has to break the lower levels to be a true short. I want to see how the 30-minute closes, to be honest. See how the 30-minute closes, see how the hour closes. But like I said, any break below here is an easy short. Any break above here is going to be an easy long. 40 pips either way, minimum, and then have a runner. Runner running. That's the key. Have a runner running. We'll see though. What was this 5 minute? Yeah, 5 minute close pretty bullish. I'm not really trusting the 5 minute no more. It's gonna be 15 and the 30. We'll see how this 30-minute closes and the hour closes. We keep the hour up on here because that's how my trade is based. Oops. And yeah, now I think any break below here, so 39, and then any break below 37 is gonna be the two trades. But we'll wait. We'll have to wait and see how this turns out. Because like I said, this could just be a big liquidity wick for the 6 o'clock too, right? We'll see. We got what, 19 minutes left. This is a patience thing. Could easily be a big liquidity wick, to be honest. We'll see. I might have to change my bias on the trade. How's a 4-hourly look? 4-hourly's closing bullish on this one. How's this 4-hourly look? Pretty bullish. I'm gonna need a price to let's wait for the 15-minute close. 15-minute close is bullish like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reverse my position on this. Potentially. Double bottom, fails to break. Liquidity wick. How's the daily look? Daily's still bearish, but you know, you could always have a daily like goes like that too, right? Liquidity grab and then a push up. Weekly is still bullish, obviously. Gonna give it a few more minutes before I change anything. Because I'm only an engager at the moment, so. Like I said, I do want to wait for the 30-minute to close, so I might have to be patient, wait for the 30-minute to close here. And I mean, yeah, this 5 minutes gonna go down a little bit. So we got 16 more minutes for the 30-minute to close. Honestly, this daily, oh, that's 4 hours. This daily is making me think it's gonna head down. That's what I'm anticipating just based off the daily candle. It's bearish. With the bearish daily candle, post Fed news, everything like that, you usually get a continuation. So that's why I'm anticipating that. Dollar index. Hourly, yeah, this hourly. I feel like you're getting a continuation upwards on this because even after Fed news, wow, this is lagging. Yeah, 12 o'clock Fed news, boom, boom. So patience game, really. It is a patience game as of right now. This was a good trade. I wanted to be up for this short. I had a feeling this was gonna go down, but obviously wasn't in it. Pound had its own interest rate decision today, and yeah, I guess that went down. Euro USD is kind of interesting too. It's kind of choppy. USD CAD too, like yeah, this big red one, and then followed by a green one. So choppy. I think it's choppiness everywhere. I think you're gonna get your true directional move right when New York market opens at like 7:30. That's actually when I think this move will happen. When this short will come into play. But like I said, I'm waiting for the hour close and the 30-minute close. So we'll wait and see. Oh, my trade last night got stopped out. Throwbacks. Yeah, I was long here and then I had my stop loss below here. So you see this 12 o'clock candle. So as it started going up, I moved my stop loss down here. I got stopped out. So no, last night I did take one. Like during the Fed session during the afternoon. Was it? Yeah, it was an afternoon trade. But got stopped out. I was controlling my risk on that. It was too much. Too wild after Fed because you could see after the Fed news it just ended up crashing. Right now I'm waiting for this one. Yeah, I think this one's just a pure patience play at the moment. There's no real direction to it. As of right now. This could easily be a big liquidity wick, but I think we gotta wait and see. I haven't I have a gauger on my short, but other than that, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I just have a gauger on it. I'm not gonna enter more at the moment. Giving this a 30-minute close, so we'll see. It's a big sell here. Where's the dollar index? Really depends what this does too. The daily look. I don't know why when you have that intuition or gut feeling, It might be overconfidence bias or something, but oh yeah, no worries. I was controlling my risk, so I mean, it was gonna happen, right? It's either I make it or I get stopped out. As long as I assume what I'm gonna risk, then that's what matters to me. At the end of the day, as long as you're preserving capital, right? It's the best you could do. So, but thanks, man. Thanks for your concern there. Appreciate it. Either way, we're waiting for this trade right now. We got 10 more minutes till the close. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. If you were following my analysis from earlier, I am more inclined towards the short side, as we've already had a big bearish move. So I feel like a continuation of that bearish move is a possibility at the moment. So yeah, we had this big Asian and post New York kind of move. We're at the support. Anything below here is gonna be a beautiful sell. So we'll keep that over here. Oh, that retraced quite nicely, yeah. Just waiting now. How's your work? Throwbacks. How's your work? How's Tron Casino, Bitcoin, all that stuff? How's that going? See, Bitcoin's up, isn't it? I saw it at like 10,800 or something. Yeah, 10,800 to 10,800 to be more clear with it. Mhm. See how it's rejecting up here too? Remember how I drew that zone from prior? We had this zone right here. Now it's kind of rejecting that level. So with that rejection, I do feel like it's going to head lower. Yeah, I wanted that hour close. That's what I wanted. I'm happy I didn't punch out. I was trusting my analysis. So we'll see. 50-50, some overconfidence, some not. So. I mean, it is what it is, right? So I'm anticipating a break of the lows, though. It's like I said, the daily candlestick right now is just, I mean, it's too bearish to take a long. If you're taking a long, you're literally throwing a shot in the dark, in my opinion. Oh, we slow, been losing week on Tron Casino. It's anxious, my fault. Yeah, that's the thing. I think with the casino and even with trading, getting impatient and getting antsy really kind of like fucks it up, and that's how you lose. Because that's when you start making like dumb decisions or really like decisions that really shouldn't have been made in the first place. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. Like don't take it too hard, but sometimes you just gotta stop and know when to stop at that point. It's kind of tough, even for trading too. That's when I first started trading. It was like I'll get a few wins, but I wouldn't know when to stop, and then I'd just be going and going and going instead of just focusing on one thing, like focusing on this trade. I'm focusing on this trade right now, so. Or even like cutting it. Like if I lose on this trade, I might just cut it for the day. You know what I mean? So something like that. What time we got left? We got 7 minutes till the close. Ideally speaking, I hope this breaks a low over here. Breaks 41, we're in great position. If it doesn't, it is what it is. Also put a sell stop at 36. I might move it. 36.50. 36.50. Putting it to 36.50. Because if it breaks this lower right here, we heading lower. So that's why it's at 36.50 right now. Currently, I feel like with Thursday being a high volume day, we're probably gonna get up to 25. There's clear traffic towards the left to head down. Bunch of ifs though, if it does this. I'm just anticipating, planning out the move, planning out my trades right now. Five more minutes. 6 more minutes. Yeah, I'm short right now. I'm short in a gauger. So I'm short at around 44. So I'm short at 44, but I'm in like a quarter of my position right now. My stop is 40, or my stop right now on my black bull's 50. I'm anticipating this to like head down here though. I have a sell stop over here. I'm gonna actually edit this. I can't even edit that. Second. So yeah, I'm short at 44 right now. And then I have a sell stop at 1936 as well for the rest. So let me move that. Yeah, it was a gauger, yeah, cowboy entry for the fact that I woke up and I had this idea that it would drop just because it's gonna continue its move from yesterday. That was my whole idea for it. Like 5 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time. I don't know what that is in Atlanta. Is gonna be this right here. This candlestick went up, but like the 6 o'clock started selling off. So I was waiting. The news happened, moved up a little bit, but it's still bearish. And the next one, I'm expecting a move. Yeah, let me show you on this actually. So next one, I'm expecting like 7 o'clock to kind of move up like this, and then sell off pretty fat like that, something like that for the next candlestick. So we'll see how it turns out. Oh, you're Eastern. Yeah, so 7 o'clock Eastern is when this one happened.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
And with that, I woke up. That's when I wake up around like 5 o'clock my time. So I was looking at it. It went up. I was so close to entering a long, but considering the sell-off and how the daily candlestick is right now, I was anticipating more of a short sell on it. So I'm waiting. And now if you look at the hour, closing pretty bearish. The 30-minute bearish followed by a wick. This is bearish. So anything below 36.50 is gonna be a beautiful sell. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still learning, man. Like trading's tough, if you ask me. But that's why I made the channel to help me learn more, trying to be more accountable for all the trading, trying to get my ideas and analysis more steady and consistent. But yeah, that's basically what I'm anticipating right now. Everything's written here after Fed news. Big sell. Woke up inclined to the short side, had a big bullish move. Could be considered a fake out. After the news, enter a gauge position on the short at 1944. Anticipating a potential break at these lows to further clean traffic right here. So there's just clean traffic to the left. I edit it, whatever. What is this low? So the hour candlestick low, 39.76. So I moved it to, so I have one sell stop at 39 on a quarter position, and then the other half at 36 right now. So my opinion, that should work out pretty nicely. And then TP is gonna be 1926. I think that was my target. 1925, but I'd rather just go 10 pips or a dollar, a little bit less. We'll see how it turns out. You never know, right? But I was more inclined to the short side. So the hour closed pretty bullish. Very bullish. I mean bearish, excuse me. Very bearish. Move these arrows. Get a lot cleaner. So we'll see if it starts breaking the lows, it's gonna be a beautiful short. So excuse me. Sorry, that was loud. So now we can see 7 o'clock open. It's going bullish, so I'm going to be kind of careful on this trade. That's a 5-minute look. Yeah, 5-minute hit the support. If it goes above this area, that's my stop loss at the moment. But like I said, I feel like we're going to get that into the, what do you want to call it? The New York Open 7:30 volume push. I feel like it's going to continue its Fed move from yesterday. And once it finally gets all that information, it kind of soaks in the information. So we'll see how this turns out. Stop loss is obviously up here. And then yeah, gotta wait. You gotta wait for the move. But if it breaks these lows, that is one of the cleanest moves on gold you could ever have if it breaks the lows. Big if, but big facts. If it does break those lows, that's gonna be a clean move. Especially these wicks right here. The 4 o'clock and the 5 o'clock wick. Starts breaking that, gonna get the initial sell, and then breaks the low over here at 37. That's gonna be the second sell. So that's where my two sell stops are at 36 and 37. And then yeah, 1926 is gonna be the take profit if it gets down there. Honestly, I think it might. Biased or not, like it's starting to, it broke the previous hour low right now. A little bit more to break the next hour low. Yeah, just a little bit more to break the next hour low. I think once it hits 39, yeah, that's when my sell stop gets activated at that point. So we'll see about that. 5 minute, yeah, 5 minutes going very bearish right now. So the next 5 minute, I'm on my black ball. I want to keep the hour open on here because it is based off the hourly trade. About to break 39. And then we can really see two red candlesticks. You got clean traffic right here. So that's the one thing I'm looking at. Clean traffic over here up until down here. It's going to be quite strong sells in my opinion. So, oh wow, it just broke the previous low. So my 39 sell stop got hit. I have the other one at 36. Yeah, this is about to tank. Holy. Clean traffic towards the left now. Just broke the lows. Yeah, it just made a new weekly low too. New weekly low. This has some good selling pressure. It should have lower. Yep, there it goes. Should see big sales coming in soon here. Very big sales coming in very soon here. How's this 4 hour look? 4 hour pretty bearish. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get to this area. 27, 28, 29. Yeah, even this 4 hour too, down to 30, 29 area. We'll see how it turns out. Oh shit. There we go. I'm gonna be a little bit patient. I'm gonna let it run a little bit. So yeah, let's let it run a little bit. clean traffic now to the left. Should easily hit like 25 area. I think around like 28, I might consider getting out. Just take profit, chill for the rest of the day. I might even take a nap. Man, this is gonna head down too. I don't know what this is doing right now, but head, shoulders, support here. This is most likely gonna break the lows. So this one, yeah, you have a mini retracement here, but I've seen the same story over and over again. Go with the trend. Go with it. Always go with it. Yeah, it's just it's experience throwbacks. Like this 5 o'clock, you know how close I was to taking a long here? I woke up, I saw it going up. I was walking my dog and I'm just like, I'm short. Like in my head, I woke up inclined to take a short. And then it just went up and I was like, okay, I'll wait till 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock started to sell. And right when it moved up a little bit, that's when I got a gauger on the short, got more entries here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hold it, let it run a bit, because now you break the lows for the week here. If I go to the weekly, you go to the weekly, you just broke the weekly low, and this body or like this whole wick area is a huge zone, so it's gonna tap into that zone eventually here. Now if you go to the daily, even the daily broke over here. So when the daily breaks, usually you have another continued move down lower. And even the 4 hour too, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the 4 hour broke here. So with the 4 hour, I think you're gonna get to like 28 area or so. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for that. And then yeah. This Fed move is crazy. It's actually insane on the Fed move. We'll see. Also, I feel like Euro USD is gonna head down eventually here too, but obviously we'll wait and see. I'm gonna scroll through something. Based off the hour, that's mostly intraday moves. It's gonna hit down here between like 26, 28. That's when I'm gonna exit most likely. But yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Now let's talk about probabilities. Probabilities in this case are higher for this to push down even more than it is to go up. You break these support levels. The 15-minute is about to close. So if we quickly look at the 15 is going to close below here. Next 15, you might get a little move up and then a big push down. Now, if you look at the 30-minute close is going to close below these levels. So when the market opens, it's going to see that at 7:30. And what's it going to do? It's going to push it lower. You're going to see a big sell come at like 7:30. It's about the time. Oh, zoom. There we go. Now we wait throwbacks. Now we wait. I'm standing up. I know what it's like that in business. Type of class we got. It's a doggy dog. It is like that in business in general and in the corporate world. I'm a standing. Understand. I am pretty young. I am pretty almost showing my easily trained. Stand up, yeah. Yes. I honestly, I'm pretty almost showing my sense that I always like to see. Pretty almost and stand up, yeah. I know it's like that, but it's just generally corporate. I'm pretty almost showing. Stand up, guys. Stand up, guys. I like to challenge. Ooh, this is retracing a little bit, eh? I think the new 15-minute opened up. So we'll see with the 30-minute breaking through. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to wait on this trade. This is going to be a patience play. Sorry, I'm sending out an email right now. Ooh, this is retracing. Actually, we'll see how the hour closes. I'll give this the hour. With this hour piercing through, it should continue, but obviously we'll have to wait and see how that turns out, right? So 30 minutes should continue. I mean, what, we got 6 minutes till close. 6 minutes till close. If this finishes below 37, then we're good. And we should be good. Market's gonna open, and then with the market open, you're gonna get the sell again. So we'll see. Ooh, this one retraced quite a bit, eh? Wow. Interesting. That was an interesting move on the 30-minute. Still feel good about it. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit longer. See how it turns out. Might just be a mini retracement for the 7:30 open, but we'll have to wait and see for that. I'm just basing it off the daily right now. Daily just made a new weekly low too. So yeah, I do feel like we're gonna test the lower end of the daily. Today, whether it be 7 or 8, we're just getting a retest of this zone right now. So yeah, this break below, little retest right here. Should continue dropping in the next 30 minutes or so. So we'll see about that. Yeah. I mean, damn. If this one goes red, that'd be pretty ideal, but we'll see. Was it Thursday today? Yeah, Thursday you get the good volume in today. Thursday you do get some solid volume in. And yeah, the 15-minute can retrace, like I've seen that consistently. Like look right here, 15-minute retrace, boom, boom, boom. Even here too, 15-minute retrace and boom. There's another example. Oh yeah, right here, 15-minute down, retrace, boom. Let's go all the way here. 15-minute down, retraced. Yeah, this one retraced too, and then boom, crash. So we'll wait and see. Sorry, I just sent out the email. Still watching this. The New York market just opened, New York Stock Exchange. So let me quickly look at that in a second here. Give me a moment. Where am I at? There we go. Let's go to 30 minute. Look at that bearish close. Okay, so what price did this close at? On my Black Bull, it says it closed at, come on, let's go. Black Bull isn't showing it right now. Close 1937.5. So close at 1937.5. Where is that? It's below these wicks, below these candlesticks. So it closed below the lows right here, right? Closing below those lows. And then if I extend it all the way across, it closed below those lows over here, right? What is this? 36.83. Either way, this bearish momentum, 1, 2, third push down, all these orders pushing this down. This is going to continue down. And with this hour candlestick going bearish, if this hour candlestick goes even more bearish, closes a little bit more towards the downside, then yeah, we're going to see this go down a little bit more. So we got to wait and see for that, right? So, gotta wait for the hour to close, and then this true 4-hour candlestick is gonna pop up. But I feel like if this hour closes bearish, you're gonna get that impulse sell down to like 28 area. Then yeah, I'm gonna adjust my take profit actually to 28 right here because I like 28. 28 is a good number. Now I'm playing. I feel like it's gonna hit 25, but I feel like $3 before the take profit is a pretty safe take profit, securing profits. So that's this new kind of strat I'm going into, especially for like holding onto trades. Yeah, Euro's about to drop too. Wow. I feel like that's gonna drop. USD CAD. Yeah, USD CAD is gonna pop up eventually here. 6:36, yeah. So 7:36. Got a little bit more time. Yeah. No, we got 24 more minutes. We're the hour to close. This is good though. I like it. Move this over. There we go. I'm gonna adjust this. I put myself stop at 1939. So put that there. Look at that crazy move right here. That's insane. Well, we got 2 more minutes for this 5-minute candle to close. So gotta wait and see how this turns out. 1-minute chart, too much noise. 30-minute. 30-minute isn't pushing down, but obviously there's still 22 minutes left in this 30-minute candle. So I feel like near the end of the 30-minute candle, you're gonna see that push because it's what usually happens. But just in a general kind of trading basics, support's broken, broken. With support being broken, you're gonna see a move towards the downside. TP is 38 right now, or yeah, 28 right now. So yeah, I think my average is like 41 or something. 40. Let's just say my entry's 40 on the average, and then this one's 28. There we go. What is my average? No, it's 41. Just calculate it quickly. Because I did have my sell stop at 37 too. There we go. Even if this 15-minute closes how it is right now, here, let me show you guys. So if a 15-minute closes like this, the next 15 minutes should push lower, which means this 30 minutes should push lower as well. But yeah, we have 28 as the take profit point. And I'm gonna adjust this to 28. There we go. Yep, it's going down. You watching it? Throwback. So you got Heat or Celtics tonight? It's a good one. It's gonna be a very good game tonight. So the 15-minute just closed. 15-minute close like that. So this next 15-minute should push down in theory, making this 30-minute go bearish. And yeah, that's when the volume will come in. So with that going bearish, I feel like the 8 o'clock will open bearish too. And 28 right now is my take profit, but like if it hits 29 or so, don't be surprised if I tell you guys if I punch out. So let's get that there. And the hour too, right? The hour finishing below these candles is going to be the biggest key. Honestly, the hour finishing anything below 37 is perfect. How's a 5-minute look, anyways? Yeah, the 5-minute kind of pushed lower too. So this is the same thing I saw happen last night. Last night, I had this big move down, went up, did some weird shit, and then moved down again. The second sell, that's the one thing I'm kind of anticipating. That second sell. So see how it goes. I'm pretty sure you can see it on the 1 minute. Yeah, this one, you see how it moves up here and then goes down. That's the other thing I'm kind of anticipating right now. So see how that turns out. Because I know like I do have some decent trades time to time, but I really got to hold on to my winners longer, especially like good, solid winners like this one so far. I think that's the biggest key in reality. So we'll see. Either way, the 8 o'clock will have a push down. Whether how big it is to be decided, but I feel like it'll have a push down at 8 o'clock. That's the There's no news. I don't think so. No, there's no news at 8. Yeah, no news at 8. But this new 4-hour candle opens. And look how the selling pressure has been, right? So that's the reason why I feel like it'll head down. Down to here, I feel like it's going to clean this move out. So I might take profit down here anyways. We'll see. I just need that impulsive move down. And then, yeah, we'll kind of see how it is. Even this 4-hour looks pretty nice. Yeah, the mini wick up and then the big push down. 28, 29, 30. We'll see though. I'm going to leave this up right here. Yeah, my black bullet's pushing down a little bit on the 15-minute. Like it had that liquidity wick up, and I think if it breaks 35 here, it should head lower. I think the big thing is if it breaks 33, it was a low on this. 33, low 32. Yeah, if it breaks 32, never mind. 32 is the level we're looking at. Breaks 32, breaks this low. then it has a pretty clean move down. This is based on the hour, by the way, this whole trade. Big fake out candlestick. 6 o'clock sell. Entries. Sell stop. Continuation. Bare minimum for 8 o'clock, you can get the wick fill. Bare minimum. Maybe it'll push up to start, but then you're going to get that big move down. So we'll have to gauge that. Maybe I'll add another position, to be honest. We'll see. 10 more minutes till close. Oh, man. Yeah, right now they are for sure. Whoever's in the market is buying it up. Sorry, let me go back. They are, you're right. It's kind of in a buy situation, but the hour is finishing pretty bearish, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna be, yeah, it's testing it again. That's a thing, right? It's kind of testing this whole area again. Testing the zone. Good old zones. But the 8 o'clock should have a push down in theory. So, but it's always in theory. I just want to test something today. Like, I feel like I got to be patient with some of my trades, especially like from Tuesday to Thursday. Those are really trending days. And if I have like a good entry already, then it's like, why shouldn't I let it run? Let the winners run. Try it out today. Today's like a good day to try it out too, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll just test the waters. Yep. Seven minutes for the hour to close. So I think we're gonna have to wait and see how the hour closes. Damn, that did buy up quite nicely. You're right. It did buy that shit up. That's interesting. That's all good though. Damn, that was a big buy up. I'm at break even right now, so I think I'm gonna see how it reacts. I think I'm gonna see how it reacts at 8 o'clock based off the hour. That was a big buy. How many pips is that? 60 pips. Wow. This is why trading is tough. Never know what's gonna happen. Can only anticipate. 3 more minutes for the hour to close. It's kind of finishing above here, but I feel like you're gonna get a wick fill near the end of the day. So see how it is. The daily, how did the daily look? We'll see. I'm gonna be more patient with this trade. That's why gold's wild, and you can see it break levels, but it went all the way back up above the level. I feel like 8 o'clock will push it down though. I have that. I have that feeling. 8 o'clock and then 9 o'clock. I feel like it's still bearish for the day, but obviously we'll have to wait and see how it turns out. Right? Just can only anticipate the move. What an interesting trading day today, though. Very interesting. Yeah, this 5 o'clock fake out, push down on the sell, another push down on the sell too, but it retraced all the way up. So what is the 8 o'clock candle gonna do? I feel like the 8 o'clock candle might even push lower too. I feel like these orders are being grabbed right now. to push price lower for a wick fill at the bare minimum. We'll see. If it does have a wick fill, I'll probably exit the trade. Obviously, I want to see it break levels again, though. One more minute for the hour to close. Yeah, hour closed. Hour did close bearish, but it left this huge wick. So move this one. Move that. That was a massive wick. Oh, this 4 hourly close. 4 hourly did close bearish. Yeah, I'm anticipating a wick fill, but obviously we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Retest. Drop potentially. Yeah. It's a tough trade. Tough trade today. Usually it's smooth. Usually you see like continuation, like candlestick, candlestick, red, red. Right, you get a red one here. This one breaks level. You usually get another red one too. But in this case, obviously, didn't happen. And in hindsight, good old hindsight, just gotta take them damn profits. Gotta take them damn profits. Secure profits here. You could have a re-entry up here too. So it is what it is though. Not too concerned, not too worried about it. So. The analysis is right. This should drop at the 8 o'clock, but if it starts going bullish, I'll probably be wary of it and start getting out. You give me probabilities again. Probabilities it's gonna drop is a lot higher. You have a bearish daily, bearish 4 hours. So there's just like a lot more indications for price to go down. Gold's a forever bull. That's crazy though. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, look at this 4 hour too. Push through lower. And in theory, it should continue lower too. How's the 15-minute looking? 15-minute. Yeah, you have this retest here. I feel like if you start breaking the lows over here, you're going to get that impulsive sell down. So I think that's what I'm going to be watching for. I have 15-minute on my black bull opened up. But in this case, let's there we go. Let's have it like that. Obviously, you need the candlesticks to finish below. But yeah, no, tough day. Throwback's tough day. I'm going to have to end the stream after this trade. Yeah, I think if it starts breaking like 34s down here, that'll be another impulsive sell down. But I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. I don't know if it'll happen with this hour. Yeah, this hour went bullish. Pretty sure this 4 hourly should look the same. Yeah, look at that 4 hour. Just flips up like that. So it's based off an hour trade anyways. If not now, not at 8 o'clock, probably 9 o'clock. Get the impulsive sell down. Man, that drop from up here though, that's a big drop. Oh. Right now, I move my stop loss. Oh, whoops. What's going on here? Move my stop loss above the wick over here. So that's going to be my stop loss. Kind of reduce the risk in that sense. It's about 50 pips. So a little bit above my gauger entry. Still anticipating a sell though. It's at 8 o'clock. Yeah, near the end of this hour, I feel like it'll sell off. I think if it breaks above 44, 45, yeah, maybe I'll move this a little bit to like 46. There we go. So it's at 46 now. Got a busy day at work, throwbacks? I exited half. I'm gonna keep half to run a little bit. I think I'm gonna end the stream for the day. Honestly, not the best day. I think I should have took profit down here. I'm looking at it. I think greed overtook me. The downside of greed. Classic. Um, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, throwbacks. Appreciate the support on a daily basis. Been quite nice. Hope you have a good day. If you trade, stay safe. But we'll catch you tomorrow.